reacting a little bit, Mark, with your other look.
Copy, thank you.
On with 5/8 for schedule.
Yeah, for Bigley. Go ahead and push that. If you could push that one last one in there, buddy, that'd be really great. Okay.
Get better.